Hi students, good afternoon. Welcome to class, our PS class, part 5. Okay, how are you? I think you are safe and stay at home. Okay, did you remember our past, lesson past? Yes. Didn't you do our all works? Yes. Especially assignment day completed. Yes. All of you do well. Okay. What we discussed, what things discussed on previous class? Different yes, different methods. Which types of methods? Which types of them? Yes, we have learned vegetative propagation. Okay, vegetative propagation are naturally and artificially also. Naturally means new plantlets grow from stem, root, leaf, etc. Then vegetative means another artificially. That methods are yes, layering, grafting, another one yes, budding. Layering, grafting, budding. Then another type of we had done activities. Then next step we had planned varieties, crop varieties, and another one we learned these hybridization methods. Okay, producing new plantlets by the hybridization. We also done that assignments also. Okay, then another one, what things should be made possible in agricultural sector? High yield, quick yields, resistance to infection, low nurturing costs, and availability and good seeds or good qualities and planting materials. Okay. All studied? Yes. Very well. Good students. Then, shall we go to our next part? Name our chapter? Yes. Reaping God from soil. What do you mean by here? God? Yes. High yieldings. Okay. Very good. High yielding is God. Then, next we can study then important agricultural institutions in our states. Okay. Then first of all, we can see what's our Kerala agricultural universities. Okay. You watch now. This is Kerala Agricultural University. Okay. Then KAU can give. We can very easily study. In textbook, first writing Kerala Agricultural University. Then I have this type KAU. It is a short way to study. Okay. KAU, K indicating Kerala, A indicating agricultural, U indicating the university. Okay. This university located at Manuti. Okay. Which district? Thrissur. Okay. Manuti, Thrissur. Here have red in red color, headquarters of KAU. Okay, then next one, next center, next institutes here, CTCRI. What do you mean by, what is the full form of the CTCRI? Okay, CTCRI means C, central, T, tuber, C, crops, R, research, I, institute. Okay, it is very easy method when we write in these initials only. Okay, then headquarters of this center, Srikaryam, Tiruvananthapuram. Okay, Srikaryam, Tiruvananthapuram. Okay, next research center is IISR. I indicates the India. Next I indicating institute. Of S indicates spices. Then R indicates research. Okay. Headquarters of IISR is Kozhikode. Understood? Kozhikode. Not be forget this. Next one, RRII. R is rubber. Okay. Next R, research. Okay. I is institute. Of last I, India. Rubber Research Institute of India. Headquarters of the center is Kottayam. Okay, Kottayam. Then circulars CPCRI. C is central. P is plantation. Next C is crops. R is research. Okay. Last I is institute. Okay. Central, plantation, crops, research institute. Headquarters of the center, Kasaragod. Okay. Kasaragod. Last one is regional research centers of Kerala Agricultural University. Regional, Pradeshika. Okay. Pradeshika Gaveshana Kendrangal. Okay. These are the very important. You have to be done well. Okay. You have to be studied. Short way to study this. Okay. KAU, CTCRI, IISR, RRII, CPCRI. Okay. Otherwise, you can remember all words. Okay. Done. Another one. We have told now different methods of planting new plantlets. Then another technology is that tissue culture. Tissue culture. What do you mean by tissue culture? Tissue culture is a process of producing new generation from a cell or tissue of a plant. You have studied in formal class in 6th class cell. Anybody remember cell? Yes. Cell is a basic unit of living things. Even in ants, in microorganisms, also cell. So cell is a important in living beings. Okay, important part, basic unit. Okay, not forget. Then here again tell tissue culture is a process of producing new generation from a cell or a tissue of a plant. Okay, these new plantlets are with all qualities of mother plants. Okay, parent plants. Okay, same qualities of parent plants will be produced. These are the peculiarities of tissue culture. Okay, then name the plants that develop through these methods. Name the plants. One is plantain. Then next one, pepper. Then pineapple. Okay, these cardamom is alkaya. These plants also can be developed through this tissue culture. Okay, we can now watch through the video producing this tissue culture. All of you listen.
Hello friends, I am Roshan Shetty. You are watching Discovery Agriculture YouTube channel. If you are not yet subscribed to our channel, please subscribe now. Today I am going to show you how to propagate banana plants without using tissue culture technique. You can do this at your home. Here you will get the plantlets with same features as parental plant. First thing you have to do is choosing the best variety of plant. Cut down that plant and dig the corn carefully. Remove the soil as much as possible and then wash the corn with water. Then remove all the roots using knife. Here you can see small buds. We have to take that part out to propagate plant. No need to take cambium part of the corm. Here you can see the bird. It will grow up into the plants. Next step is preparation of growing media. You should take 70% of burnt rice husk and 30% normal soil or compost. Mix it up nicely. Spread it in growing tray. Next, we have to prepare the birds. At first, we have to sterilize the birds. Here we use washing detergent for sterilization purpose. Mix detergent with water and wash all the birds in that solution. keep the buds in growing
Placing
tray.
them all separately.
Cover the buds by growing media.
Covering that soil, extra soil.
You have to water every day.
And watering them.
Within 1 month, all buds
After
will
one
grow up,
month,
and after that,
that
we
is
can grow it
produced.
in outside.
Okay.
That's it.
Ready?
This is how
Good.
we can propagate
Seedlings
banana plants
can be
easily.
seen.
It was far
Okay.
better than
Like
tissue
this,
culture technique.
we can
You can also do
produce
this at your home. In next
banana.
video, I will show
Okay.
you the
Freshly
proper method
squeezed
of banana
seed.
farming. So keep
Okay.
watching
Like
our
this,
videos.
we
Please
can
subscribe to
produce
Discovery
the
Agriculture YouTube channel.
number
Share this video
numerous
with all friends.
banana. Okay. Okay. Then this is a important okay tissue culture. Okay. Then another method. While we cultivate the crops, we have to be depositing the plant debris. What do you mean by debris? Debris means plant waste, stem, roots, leaves are rotten or decayed. Then leaf after the cultivation completed. We after the plucking the fruits, vegetables, then we leave them plant parts. Okay, in the paddy field or any field. Okay, then these will be after so many days. These parts, plant parts, will be decayed in the soil. This decayed matter will become very nutrients or fertile. Okay, will be become very fertile to the soil. It is increasing more to the soil fertile. Okay, plant debris means plant waste, plant parts waste. Okay, when we deposit in the plant debris after the cultivation, that place soil will be very fertile. Okay, so we will be getting more and more fruits or vegetables or crops. Okay, understood? We know that. Another one, there are two types of cultivation methods. Which are they? Intercrop and crop rotation. Intercrop means among the main crop, some other plants also plants. Okay, cultivate. Then main crop do not have any harm. Okay, this method is called the intercrop. Okay, intercrop. This, for example, coconut tree, banana, and around this, amaranthus, pea, etc. plants have can made. Then that coconut tree do not any harm. More and more nutrients will be get. Okay. So this method is called the intercrop. Okay, we can watch intercrop method. Yes. Can you see? Well, banana and other vegetable plants, other plants are cultivating. Then that soil, that place soil will be very fertile. Okay, it is a good method. We will be getting more income from the vegetables. Okay, then next one, crop rotation. Crop rotation means after the paddy cultivation, we can many seeds sprouting and many plants can be cultivated. Like that, our pea, horse gram, black gram, amaranthus. Like this, plants can make. These plants making more fertility of the soil for next crop. Okay, after the harvesting the paddy, we can make these plants. Okay, this method is called the crop rotation. Okay, crop rotation. Okay, this black gram, horse gram, pea, etc. We can make this, we can cultivate it in this method. Then, last thing. Then, we have seed. Might have seen leguminous plants. Leguminous plants, example, mimosa plants, pea plant, horse gram, black gram, etc. On these fruits, some nodules can be seen. Nodules. Okay. These nodules can absorb the atmospheric nitrogen. Okay, plants can't absorb the nitrogen directly. So, these roots of leguminous plants can absorb the nitrogens, atmospheric nitrogen. These roots contain, in these roots, one type of bacteria is present. This bacteria is called the rhizobium. Okay, rhizobium. Name a nitrogen fixing bacteria. One word question. Okay, rhizobium. Okay, then we can watch these mimosa plant roots. On these, some nodules can be seen in white color. Okay. Now you also today itself you can pluck this root of this mimosa plant. Then you can see very well this type of nodules. Okay, I miss also pluck this root. Okay, can you see? Can you see this root? Some nodules can be seen. Okay, these are dried and can be seen. Some nodules on this root. Okay. These are called the leguminous. What are the benefits of this cultivation of these leguminous plants? എന്താണ് ഈ leguminous plants cultivation ചെയ്യുന്നതുകൊണ്ടുള്ള ഗുണം എന്നാണ് ചോദിക്കുന്നത്. Okay, then it fixes the atmospheric nitrogen to the soil with the help of which bacteria? Yes, very good. Rhizobium. Okay, now leguminous plants fixing the atmospheric nitrogen to the soil with the help of a bacterium. This bacteria is called the rhizobium. Then, so this it can facilitates. Okay, it can facilitates the nutrients circulation and moisture retention. Moisture means watering. Okay, then next one, this can be convert the nitrogenous organic. So sorry, it contains more organic matter. These organic matter convert the nitrates. These nitrates are very essential for the growth of the plants. Nitrogen is an important element that essential for the growth of plants. Okay, name a element that are essential for the growth of plants. Nitrogen. Okay, nitrogen. Not forget this. Okay, now once more. First we studied what are the important agricultural research institutes. KAU. Okay. Headquarters Mannuthi at Thrissur. Okay. Another one CTCRI. Okay. Headquarters of the Sri Karyam Thiruvananthapuram. IISR Kozhikode. Headquarters Kozhikode. Then next one RRII. Headquarters Kottayam. Next one CPCRI Kasaragod. Okay. Then another one we had discussed now tissue culture. It is a method of process of producing new generation from a cell or a tissue of a plant. These plants with all parental qualities. Okay, name the plants can be developed through these technologies. Plant in cardamom, pepper, and etc. Okay, then another one we have studied intercrop and crop rotation. Then intercrop means among the main crop, some plants are cultivated. Another one, crop rotation. Crop rotation means after the paddy harvesting, we have to be cultivating some plants. These two methods will be increase the soil fertility. Another one, last part, leguminous plants. Leguminous plants can be fixing the atmospheric nitrogen with the help of Rhizobium bacteria. Okay, this contains nitrogen. Nitrogen is an important element for the growth of the plant. Okay, these parts are very easy. You have to be study from our textbook. Miss has sent them to Sunday. These text parts on yesterday. Then I think you have read well. Then today I shall send the new words and question answers. Then study today and tomorrow. Tomorrow, before going to the bed, you have to be complete our notebook and works assignments also you have to be done. Okay, have a nice day. Thank you.